Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I am here with Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop where a group of my friends get together, find some inspiration, and we scrap lift it. And also, scrap timber for day 22 is about family. So today's layout that we are scrap lifting is to celebrate one of our own, Karen, a little kinder, and her birthday is coming up. And so we are scrap lifting her to celebrate. And I'm going to document my birthday pictures to document her, to celebrate for her birthday as well. And since the prompt for Scrap Timber's family, it's pictures of me with my family. So I am using Chamel's main character energy. Love this collection. I have really not used a ton, although it kind of looks like it when you look at those puffies and the alphas. I use a lot, but I haven't, I got tons of paper still. So I've got my papers, lots of embellishments. I have my 3 pictures for this layout, my prompt as family in this awesome layout. So let's see how this goes. So I have put Karen's layout up in the top, and I love the almost pastel-y. They're very beach themed because the layout looks like it is, well, it doesn't look like it is on her and on the beach. And so I wanted to use this collection because there is a bunch of cut-aparts. And she's got some like cut apart looking things on her layout as well. And so I decided I would kind of go with that. Now her background is white. And then she's got a couple pattern papers, and her top pattern paper is very close to being just a solid. It looks like it's got maybe some hash marks or something on it. So I decided I was going to kind of do the opposite and do black. 1, because I'm running low on my white cardstock, and 2, I really wanted to use this rainbow paper. And obviously it would have disappeared into a white background. So I decided to go with black. Plus I love these bright colors popping off of black. So I did mat my pictures in this blue scrap that I was wanting to use part of. And then I did a thin mat of white because obviously that dark blue wasn't going to come through very well on my black background. So I'm just getting an idea of what I want to do here. And she's got like a big pile of like tags and stuff and cut aparts down in the bottom right corner. And I decided to take 3 of these little cut apart squares and layer them up because a couple of them were like, one was a floral and one said something that I wasn't going to use. And so I just decided, plus I have a second sheet of them, I decided I would layer them up. So I'm putting this strip of paper down the middle, and I cut it because the very top had this speaks to my heart, and I like that one. And the one I end up covering is a floral, and I'm fine with that. I really wanted the rainbow. Oh my goodness, that was loud. I am so sorry. I really wanted that rainbow that says celebrate at the top because I celebrate with rainbows all the time. And I'm wearing a rainbow dress and. So I just thought that it was fitting since obviously we're celebrating my birthday. And then I thought these 2 over here were good, a little bit dramatic. Yeah. And then the Stay Cool popsicle I thought was really cute too. So I went ahead and used those. There are a lot of little wordy bits in here that I like. I love this one that says there is magic in you. So I went ahead and used that as my little tagline at the bottom. She has an actual tag tucked in there and I don't. I just used these 3, but I felt like that was still like an ode to that space anyway. And then she's got some florals tucked in, and I don't use florals. I use like this star that says all about me because it was my birthday. And then I'm going to add some embellishments, but right now I'm building a title, and her title is like in the same space. I don't normally like covering things. Like I'm covering up that wow, and by the time I'm done, I pretty much cover it completely. I'm okay with that. Like it's hard for me because like, I'm like, oh, I'm blocking that. But then again, it's like, this is what works for me. And so I'm not going to worry about it. It just says, wow, it's not, some deep, dark, fabulous thing. And the way I move it, it's going to cover it a little bit better. So I like it even more. So I put this little live your best life on here, just to add a little something right there. I don't want that top little right corner to be completely stark, although hers is. I do put that little cluster of 3 dots there and that little wordy bit, and I'm going to add a little rainbow in a few minutes. Please don't tell my best friend. I have put a pink rainbow like right above her head. she's going to murder me. So it's not touching her. It's just close by. But anyway, I put this All About Me star on here, tucked another little rainbow in. So I've got like a little cluster of 3 rainbows, not including that celebrated cut apart. So I put a rainbow over, I may not have done it yet, on the left side, one right above that little thing that says live your best life, and then one underneath the All About Me star. So right now I'm just using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to glue down these little dots from the puffy, or not the puffy, from the alphas, or the wordy bits from this collection, because they don't stick great. Like, they stick, but I don't know if they would stay for, ever. So I decided I would go ahead and use my Nuvo, and in the process I moved my title over. Part of the reason I did that is because that partial covered up wow was driving me bananas. Plus, I really want this arrow pointing down at me. Not that I'm not going to know this is my birthday party, and there will be journaling. There's other pages that go with this. But I have the star that says all about me, and it's like, who's it all about? Well, it's about me. So I do add this little cursive that says this is. So now it says this is family as my title, and this is definitely family. These are my people. This is my rock. This was both my kids, my mom, my sister and brother-in-law, my niece and nephew, and my very bestest good friend, who I've been best friends with for almost 30 years, and she has celebrated quite a few birthdays with me and my family. And you can tell how much she's cherished to my family, because my son is sharing his very special ice cream with her, because dessert had nuts in it and she cannot have them. And he is very hoardy when it comes to his food, because he can only have so many things, because he can't have dairy. And so he had a small little thing of his kind of ice cream, and he shared with his favorite person in the whole wide world. Well, his second favorite, or matched for favorite. I don't know. His sister and my best friend are like Jameson's favorite people. It's fine. So anyway, here is Karen's layout again. It is such a pretty layout. I love the beachy theme. I love the strip of tags and things like that. I mean, I like to find new ways to use all these cut aparts and tags, because, sometimes you get a ton of them in your collection and you're like, what do I do with all of those? Especially if they're full of wordy bits and not like icons and stuff. So anyway, I feel like I did pretty good. I think I used 9 of them on this layout, so not too shabby babby. And here is the close-up of my layout. Look at those people. I just love them, and my son even looked up at the camera twice. What a good day. Anyway, I hope you'll go check out Karen and all the other lovely ladies that I scraplift with Scraplift Crafternoon. All their information will be below, as well as the playlist. And also, go check out everybody who's hopping along with Scrap Timber. Like I said, today's prompt was family, and that is easy to do. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.